Hickabucks here. So it's a big day for Mutt News, and we want to get through that. We got Pro Bowl stuff coming, especially house rules, which is, kind of a big deal. A lot of us really do enjoy house rules. We'll get to that, what that is. You see it behind me right now. He's going through it, but I want to show that off. I want to show off the Team of the Year players. We can kind of talk about who we think Mayo should have got there, who they got it. Overall, I think the list is pretty solid. Of course, we'll nitpick because that's what we like to do. We are on the net, so we nitpick. Just take a look at the sponsor. Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden 21 coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 15% off. All right, so Pro Bowl Showdown. It's going to be a lot like that winter Pro Bowl, when we had the Herbert versus Garrett snowball fight. Basically, you can boost them from nat 94 to 95 by whoever's team wins more. Now, this one I think is a lot closer than those two, right? Like Herbert becoming one of the best quarterbacks in the game with Gunslinger to get boosted is a lot different than these two guys are going to going to happen with those. So, Kralos, it's here the things. 3 points on an interception, 1 point on a 10-yard pass, 1 point on an incomplete pass. So I like that it's passing focus, and 3 points on an interception fumble. I kind of like these rules. I think it's not a bad idea. Like a lot of good house rules this year. Like I like them to just repeat some of the good early ones. We had some college overtime. We've had I don't know why we haven't had the play selection one. Maybe they don't have that in next gen yet, or I think they have it in next gen. But here are the rewards. You basically get your token for 83 overall, then you get to pump them up to a 94 overall at 35 wins, and you get some other stuff for getting wins too along the way, and then afterwards if you want to continue. And then once you put all whoever chooses the most, whatever side chooses the most, gets their certain character boosted up to 95. So basically you got to bet on your side and hope a lot of other people go with you. I think this is going to be a really close one because it has basically A.J. Brown, a very exciting young wide receiver, versus a very large market cornerback. So, I don't know. Bradbury is very well loved too, but he's a little bit, I don't know. He came on this year as a stud. Here's his upgrades, I guess is a solid spot. Put him in your lineup. Here's A.J. Brown's 83 stats. Here's 94 stats, 93 overall. 93 speed, 94 speed on Bradbury. So, A.J. Brown stats, very nice all around. And then Bradbury stats, also pretty solid. A little bit lower agility than you like to see, though. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really care for either one of them. As I need this card. So, I might take Bradbury, but I don't have a big... I don't have a big thing about it. All right, so Team of the Year cards. Trent Williams at left tackle. That is one that we kind of thought was going to be one. Garrett Bowles was the other option for left tackle. We figured, but Trent ended up taking it down. So, cheers to him. San Francisco, I think this is taking a little bit longer. All right, Quentin Nelson, guard for the Colts. We got that one correct. That one was kind of obvious. Quinn's a goddamn beast. He may be locking on his Team of the Year spot for the next 10 years, unless he retires a little early. Corey Linsley, definitely well-deserved. I put my Packers somewhere else. When we looked through it, I was trying to get as few Packers as possible, but I ended up giving Packers other spots. Corey Linsley definitely deserves it, though. Best center this year. I think won the All-Pro award for that spot. And his stats here, 96 pass block power, 95 pass block finesse, 96 run block. This is dang near endgame for a center. So, a really good center card. Brandon Sheriff, pass block finesse a little bit lower than you like to see, but high run block. Jack Conklin, best right tackle in the game, it looks like, too, with his high pass blocks and good run block, too. I'm interested to see what kind of speed they get on those cards to really make them effective. I feel like I got a slow right tackle right now, and it's kind of holding me back, so who knows? But Conklin, it doesn't look like there's power on Conklin, so he can't get his former team. Russell Wilson here on offense, 88 speed. I thought Deshaun Watson was going to be it. Sorry, let me back up a little bit. I want to stick on these guys and analyze. Maybe I'll do a ranking video of the Team of the Year cards about which ones to go for. I'll do that in a little bit. But this Wilson, power him up, boost him with go deep. You have 99 throw power, 97 overall improviser. Is there anything special about that? No, we already got Michael Vick at, he's a scrambler. 97 overall improviser. That's what I'm most interested in. He doesn't, no. 97 overall improvisers don't get Hot Rod Master until 99, right? So it's not going to be until like Aaron Rodgers' MVP card, presumably MVP card, that we'll get it. So improviser. Find me one. There it is. Dak. All right. What do we got here? So Hot Route Master will be 98 overall. Ouch, Russell. Ouch. So yeah, that will really be Rodgers' cards. Big get. Will be the Hot Route Master. Gunslinger. He already has it at 96 overall, 95 throw power. Russell Wilson, powered up, will get Gunslinger in his second slot. So Russell Wilson can get Gunslinger and Escape Artist, if that is so needed. Hot Route Master, again, 98 overall for Tier 2 for that. And then Tier 1, yeah, this will all be 99 overall to go Tier 1s. But they'll have 4 ability slots by then. 98 overalls get 4 ability slots. So Russell Wilson overall, other than that, looks like a really nice card. You know, not much else to say about that. Dalvin Cook, 96 break tackle is wild. Whoop, he's going a little fast. We got to pause a little bit. But yeah, maybe I'll discuss these guys a little bit more in the ranking videos. 96 agility. This looks like a good card. A little on the slower side. Theme Team should be great for it, though, with that speed. But the rest of the stats of the card look phenomenal. Should be really nice on the thumbsticks, those high change direction. I thought this was going to be Kelsey. I think Kelsey's probably getting a Super Bowl card at this rate. So that's why Darren Waller got this one. So Kelsey will be the tight end for the Super Bowl promo. If he doesn't, that would be really weird. Darren Waller, though, great looking card. I'm guessing his cards went up in value. But there you go. Waller, one of the top tight ends in the game now. He'll get up to, what, 96 speed on the Oakland Raiders 25 out of 50 theme team. Stephon Diggs. Yeah, it looks like a lot of receivers coming out right now. Same with Justin. I was surprised Justin Jefferson got the other receiver instead of Devontae, but maybe they made him, Devontae Adams, into a Super Bowl card, but they're not going to, right? Maybe they were worried about Devontae Adams getting a Super Bowl card, so they didn't give him a receiver spot here. But there you go. Justin Jefferson gets it. So it's like the teams that lost in the championships may have lost one or 2 spots. I don't know. But there it is. There is the offense. The receivers look a little bit underwhelming right there versus other ones. Joey Bosa on defense. High finesse move, lower block shot than you'd like to see. Not the greatest speed either. So Bosa looks, I guess I'd say for him. Chris Jones, decent block shed, power move, finesse move, a little slower. So the defensive line so far are not great. But like 97 block shed is pretty special. We haven't seen that. I think, is that the highest block shed we've seen this year? Cameron Hayward at right end. Now, this is where I thought Aaron Donald was going to get a card, but we'll talk about player of the year here in a second. Cameron Hayward ended up getting it. Well-deserved. He had a monster year. I'm surprised Tuitt didn't get it left end because right end's got a lot more competition at the spot. But the 97 power, 97 block shed. A little slower than I like to see too. So basically is an interior defensive lineman, more a D tackle. DeMario Davis, another slower card that you hate to see at linebacker. Not a pass rusher either. Khalil Mack is a pass rusher with good speed, so he's going to be on the edge for you, doing some dang things. But Khalil Mack, well-deserved there for the Bears. Levante David, middle linebacker, another slow middle linebacker. At least he's got hit power and zone coverage with it, but overall, I won't say unusable, but pretty unusable. Bryce Callahan at cornerback got it. Callahan. That's why Garrett Bowles would get the left tackle, because they gave him the corner. So 95 speed, okay. I could definitely see this. Agility is a little bit lower than I like to see, though, so that suffers the card a little bit. But overall, very nice, especially with the boost. Xavier Howard, I know people have been screeching about that one for a little bit. Xavier at corner is looking solid, I guess, a little lower than I like to see. Jesse Bates, again, a little lower speed than you like to see. Theme teams, obviously, these things are all made up in speed. Jamal Adams, here's a hit power. We'll see what his like power move or pass rush moves are, but these are really good, really good attributes for a safety. And then they decided to go Team of the Year's Player of the Year for TJ Watt. Kralo mentioned that he thinks Donald's going to get the honors card for Defensive Player of the Year, which, you know, maybe EA has inside info, and that's why they decided to give TJ Watt this card here versus waiting for the honors, so that way it's Aaron Donald, everything's going to get Player of the Year. Now, obviously, you know what I think. I think TJ Watt deserves it. Most sacks, quarterback hits. I think he had batted balls, interceptions. I'm not sure about, well, not the most, but like the first 2 the most. And one other stat he had the most on the league of, was it tackle for losses? Yeah, so tackle for losses. So he's great against the run, pass, and you know, just everything. He dominated off the edge there. Both players, I know Donald fought off a bit, like I would say, I don't know about a significant amount more, but a good amount more. Apparently had the biggest double team rate of the year, so a lot of people give him credit for that. So overall, TJ Watt though lit up the score sheet more, so I think he is, but I'm biased and I understand that. Yeah, it didn't even look close with hits on the quarterback and stuff with Watt. Regardless, he gets the Team of the Year, Player of the Year, 97 overall, boosted up to 98. The card doesn't look that cool, right? Like, it looks okay, I guess. I wish the block shed and power move were higher on it. But I guess any higher, maybe he'd be 98, 99 overall, and they couldn't really do that. But there you go, TJ Watt is your Player of the Year at left outside linebacker, so he gets the 97 overall versus everybody else getting 96 base cards that have the power up to 97. So he gets the power up to 98 overall. Sadly, there's nothing really at edge rushers that get anything better to 98, 99 overall. Just a couple more ability, like one more ability slot. Fred Warner's a specialist middle linebacker is what he got. But again, he's just like David, a little too slow. Hendrickson is a edge guy, so he'll do well with 96 finesse. But like that card right there, this specialist, right? When you actually look at the stats, Trey Hendrickson, I think they have the same strength, a little bit worse power, and like with TJ has 97. Yeah, I guess Trey Henderson's not even that close to TJ. TJ's got speed on him too. Speed and 2 more block shed. Grady Jarrett looks phenomenal at defensive tackle too. 95, 96. McKissick looks like a solid running back. We guessed he would get the third down running back, and he got it, so yay us. McKissick, nothing crazy there. Ricard as the fullback, that's who we thought was going to get it also, and he got it. That looks kind of insane, right? That guy's not 300 pounds. Gunner also got the slot wide receiver award for the Patriots. So, that's your Team of the Year. Along with kickers and punters, but are these really football players? Jason Sanders, no power-up, looks insane. Jack Fox, no power-up, also looks insane. Will be like the meta punter kicker because they got high kick power going forward. So, yay to us. They do not have the store offers visible. Craylo wasn't able to capture that. They're taking care of it today. Maybe they'll tease it tonight. So we don't know what kind of rerolls or packs or anything going on. But we'll probably find out about tomorrow morning. Let's go through how to get these cards, the sets, what's going on with everything. Because you know we're freaking Sherlock Holmes, we want to find it all out. But that's not really, I guess we're just more viewers, voyeurs, looking to see these things. So you do get a Nat Team of the Year player by doing so. So a free selection, not outside of the 97 overall. Free 96 overall Nat card by doing the challenges. So that's how you get your free card. And it's a choice pack, so you get to choose any of them. This one right here, Team of the Year tokens that you've earned in Team of the Week challenges. You get a 96 overall Team of the Year player. It's auctionable, but there's less of a choice, it looked like, from what Craylo showed. So here you go, Team of the Year challenges. I'm not going to really go too much through these things. It's solos. It says win the game above for this one, so it looks like you're going to have to win some games, do some moments to win the game. Luckily, starting the second half for looked like a few of them. Sets. Player of the Year, TJ Watt. Now, a lot of people did invest in Team of the Week cards. I just want to look at. Oh shoot! I just want to look at the stats overall. The sets overall. So it didn't look like there was anything too crazy. Sorry. Team of the Year token exchange, which is your Team of the Week tokens. Your specialist offense and defense. So those are your only exchanges. Sadly, it looks like Player of the Year TJ Watt is the only card that's going to be taking Team of the Week card. So it doesn't. I don't know. That investment might have worked out for you guys. We'll take a look in a second here. Once Krillo shows, but I want to take a look at what 89 overall Team of the Week cards are going for. It was a risk. It may have gone up. Let's take a look. What are 89 Team of the Week cards going for now? Because they were going for about, 25K-ish? Program, Team of the Year. Team of the Week, sorry. 89 overalls. They skyrocket. 55K. So they've doubled in price. So congrats to the investors. Your 89 overall Team of the Week cards did double in price once this set was announced. Now the 95 overall, that's going to be where the real question mark is here. 258. So 95 overall for 258. That's just about right? Is that not? No, that's a little bit higher than training, isn't it? 95's training around a 200K right now. So that's up a little bit, it looks like, from normal 95s. But there you go. TJ Watt increased the price of this set for the cards. All right, let's move on to the other sets. Now, the other sets, say like Xavier Howard, I think is going to show off right here. It's just cards. This is basically like, the old Position Hero Sparkle cards. It's basically exactly like that. 92 overall cornerbacks to make him. 88 overall cornerbacks. 84 overall cornerbacks. So, yeah, they kind of changed up the Team of the Year program this year on us, and they do this every year, which is why it's so hard to invest for it, because they just basically pick something out of a hat and go with that. So, the costs are pretty well spread out. I don't mind it because it raises the market on kind of lower-end cards, and that brings some value to old cards. So, I actually don't mind these sets at all. It's kind of neat that they did something like this. But, of course, people who invested a lot into maybe lower-end Team of the Weeks or other cards, hoping that they get a lot of value out of it, maybe got burned, but there it is. Here it is. He's going to show off the Team of the Week challenges for a 96 overall Team of the Week player, Team of the Year player. So if you did all those challenges all year for your free 96 overall, contains one random offense, defense, and specialist Team of the Year player. All right, so maybe this would be a good video to do if everybody sends me their Team of the Year. Maybe I'll put a tweet out. Send me your Team of the Year pack that you got. Well, they're all 96s, so it's all going to be kind of like whatever. It won't be that exciting. Nah, it's not like the Redux pack was. But basically, you do get to sell it or quick sell it, trade it over to your main or trade it to your friend or whatever it is. But you get one of each to choose from, offense, defense, and then it's auctionable. And that's Team of the Year. Overall, it looks like a solid program, something that we definitely really did expect. I mean, it isn't anything different, but you know what? That's okay. That is A-okay. Let me take a look at 88s, right? 92s and 88s look like the big ones, right? 92 overalls. I think 92 overalls might be the big riser. Let's take a look at the overall. Is it doing enough to the overall market to rise it? All right, 81. Yeah, 92s are up to 81. Let me look at what they were yesterday. Still have my... Come on! Why isn't this loading? Google! 75 for a wide receiver. Holy crap. My computer's going wild, dudes. My CPU usage... I don't know, I hear the fans going. Trading spreadsheet. So 92s yesterday were 72K. Today we're seeing them at 75, 76, 77. So the market has risen a little bit. I definitely would, if you want a card for sure, and you're not going to pull packs, try and grab a card or two for that. Not a bad idea at all. Start sniping these bad boys. I don't know which ones I'm going to want, but overall, there you go, boys. That is it. Definitely want to look to prepare if you are. Otherwise, I don't know if major market moves will happen. We'll see what the store has to offer, if there's re-rolls, if the packs are really good, etc. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching Call to Action. See ya tomorrow.